Have you ever felt like an oddball? Like you just don't quite fit in with the crowd? If so, you might find a kindred spirit in the seventh planet from the Sun. Uranus is the solar system's supreme eccentric, a world that plays by its own rules, while its planetary siblings, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, spin like dutiful tops. Uranus took a different approach. It rolls. This fundamental weirdness is just the beginning of a story that gets stranger the closer you look. It's a story written in faint rings, bizarre magnetic fields, and an atmosphere colder than any other. A pale blue-green jewel in the darkness of the outer solar system. Its color is a physical reality born from chemistry. Methane in the upper atmosphere. Salpery absorbs red light from the sun, reflecting blue and green back into space. It beckons across billions of kilometers, challenging how we think planets form and evolve. Let's talk scale. Uranus is big, it's a giant, but not in the same league as Jupiter or Saturn. Diameter about 4 times Earth's, volume enough for roughly 63 Earths. It orbits far from the Sun, about 2.9 billion kilometers, roughly 19 times Earth's distance. Sunlight arrives faint and weak. A year on Uranus, 84 Earth years. 1 Uranian birthday per human lifetime. Its most famous fact: extreme axial tilt. Earth tilts 23.5 degrees. Uranus is knocked on its side, a whopping 97.77 degrees. It essentially rolls around the Sun, likely from a cataclysmic collision with an Earth-sized protoplanet. Decades-long seasons, one pole in sunlight for poor 21 years while the other sits in polar night, then they trade places. Plunging into Uranus, you meet a frigid, placid-looking atmosphere, composed primarily of molecular hydrogen, helium, and methane that shapes its color. Methane absorbs red, leaving blue and green to scatter. Below the visible layer, deeper cloud decks of ammonia. And hydrogen sulfide. It is cold on Uranus, the coldest planetary atmosphere recorded, down to -224 Celsius, colder even than Neptune. A leading idea, that ancient tilt-causing impact vented primordial heat. Like other giants, Uranus has rings, but not like Saturn's. They're narrow, faint, and as dark as charcoal. 13 known rings, discovered in 1977 when a star's light blinked as the planet passed by. Composed of dark, radiation-processed material, likely no bigger than boulders. Surrounding Uranus is a family of 27 known moons, named for characters from Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. The 5 main moons, Miranda, Ariel, Umbriel, Titania, Oberon, are spherical worlds. Miranda shows dramatic canyons and icy flows. The other 22 are smaller, darker, likely captured asteroids or Kuiper Belt objects. In 1781, William Herschel spotted Uranus, at first mistaking it for a comet or star. Follow-up observations confirmed a new planet beyond Saturn. The discovery doubled the known size of the solar system. Today, March 9, 2026, it remains one of our most enigmatic worlds. Its magnetic field is wildly tilted and offset, tumbling as the planet rotates. Likely generated in a salty, electrically conductive ocean surrounding the core. A 17-hour day helps churn the dynamo. On January 24, 1986, Voyager 2 made our only close pass, finding 10 new moons, 2 new rings, and measuring that strange field. It transformed a fuzzy dot into a complex system we still study today. Those few hours of data underpin much of our modern knowledge of ice giants. Voyager 2 was spectacular, but just an appetizer. A single-season snapshot, southern summer. We've never seen the North up close. We haven't watched its decades-long seasonal changes. To truly understand Uranus, we must go back. A Uranus orbiter and probe is the US community's top large mission priority. 2 components, a probe and an orbiter. The probe measures composition, temperature, and cloud structure, like Galileo did at Jupiter in 1995, ground truth for models. A one-way trip with priceless data. The orbiter would study the system for years, mapping the bizarre magnetic field, imaging faint rings, and flying by the moons, from Miranda's cliffs to Umbriel's dark plains, watching weather evolve with the seasons. Ice giants like Uranus and Neptune are among the most common exoplanets, yet we know the least about them here. Uranus is our local laboratory, key to worlds across the galaxy.